Put your hands together for Mr. Rich Francese, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, folks. How you guys doing? Good, okay. So everyone's looking like, what the hell's the bouncer doing up on stage? Stick around, the busboy will be on right after me. I know, folks, this is a great look for comedy, I know. Look like the cast of Jersey Shore 20 years from now. Like the cast of Mob Wives right now. But I'm a New Yorker, this is what we look like. That's right. So if you're from out of town, start staring. Later, I'll see you on the double-decker bus. I'll give you the finger. We'll both go home happy. How's that? I'm not a trendy New Yorker. First of all, I do not own a diving watch. My friend goes, oh, you got to get a diving watch. It works 200 meters under the water. Let me explain something to you. I ever happen to find myself 200 meters under the water, I don't think my first reaction would be, hey, I wonder what time it is. Well, look, my time of death. Yeah, what a time to go metric when I'm drowning. I live in New York. If I'm 200 meters under the water, I got 2 bullet holes behind my ear. And believe me, my watch is already gone. I am Italian, so you know what that means? My Christmas lights are still up. I was raised more American, though, than Italian. You know, my parents always told me someday I could become president of the Teamsters. I'm in a great mood tonight. I got taken off the do not call list. Yeah. 7 years, telemarketers never called me. Now they call me every day. And they're all asking me the same question. Well, what are you doing to protect your credit cards? Pretty much maxing them all out. I, too, am married, so I'm happy to be here. I do not wear a wedding ring, though. My wife always gets mad. She goes, you know, girls are not going to know you're married. They'll know. They'll see that beaten look in my eye. I don't think a trinket's going to let them know how miserable I am, you know what I mean? People just go, oh, did you get down to 1 knee and propose? I got down to 2 and prayed for a no. Although I suspect my wife is cheating on me. Yeah, the other day I caught her belittling another guy. Yeah, it's great. It's great to be married because, you know, you have to watch everything you do. You single guys do whatever you want. You're married all day long. Anything you do can and will be held against you, right? So I have to quiz myself not to get in trouble. It's like my desperate husband's quiz. It's like, let's see, it's 2 a.m. I'm supposed to be home at 10 p.m. Do I A, get one more lap dance and head straight home? Do I B, fake an injury saying I got hit by a perfume truck carrying glitter? Or C, I'm a grown man, I come home anytime. All right, that one's not on the goddamn list, right? Some guy's going, hey, that's a good one, not on the list, okay? It's nice, though. I'm getting older now. This is what happens. This is what you look like when you get older. I don't understand things that are going on. I'm like one of those guys now. The other day, I got an invitation to a birthday party on the internet. So I sent them back a picture of a gift. Another thing I don't understand, the intervention. Everyone's having interventions now. I don't quite grasp the concept. Basically, they surround you with your friends and family. Aren't those the same people who made you drink and do drugs in the first place? Basically, it's like a bad family reunion without food. It's like, I don't see a pan of lasagna heading this way. I'm going out to drink and do drugs, okay? I don't know how this happened. A lot of technology out there, too, right? My 10-year-old son has a Twitter account. Yeah, how do you like that? And the other day, it got hacked. Yeah, because he tweeted, "I'm doing my homework." I said, "Oh, man, that's not him. What happened there?" Some real trouble. It's good, though. It's nice. Sherry was talking about all the classifications for kids, right? Remember in the old days, you had 2 classifications at school? You're either a moron or not. Now they're making stuff up, like ADD and ADHD, which is actually ADD in high definition. Wow, I'm glad it's so clear my kid is a moron, okay. And I got one of those kids that'll say anything in front of anybody, no filter. You know those kids, right? You know? They were like last summer, like in the pool, we're in like a foot of water, some fat kid swimming under us. Whatever stroke he's doing is like accentuating his blubber. In front of everyone, my son looks up and goes, "He's a fat one." Oh my God, this kid says what I think. I better keep him away from that blonde with the giant rack by the concession stand. Oh, we're getting kicked out of this pool, too sweet. Baseball season here, any baseball fans? Baseball's okay, but I am sick of this. Every time a guy gets a hit, he has to do this. He asks the guy once, he goes, "Oh, that's my dead uncle in heaven. That's for you." Hey, folks, I'm hoping in the afterlife, there's much better things to do than watch every inning of Major League Baseball. Like, see when the player goes to heaven and he sees his uncle. "Hey, did you see that single I got against the Marlins in May?" "No." "This is heaven. I was eating a surf and turf off of Marilyn Monroe's ass." That's what we do up here in heaven, that's right. I don't have time to watch you beat that infield singles. For those of you who don't know Marilyn Monroe, she was the ass of her generation. Every generation has an ass. It was Marilyn Monroe, then it was J-Lo, then it was Kim Kardashian, now there's Justin Bieber. People are starting to look at me a little different there, aren't you? No, it's okay. But it's nice to be here. Nice mixed crowd. Here we are. We have a whole mix of people. We have, how many African Americans we have here? And this guy, you are the lightest African American I've ever seen, my friend, right? I don't know what's going on here. I'm glad you're here, because you know what? African Americans are mad at white people for a lot of stuff. But one of them is we stole your music, didn't we? That's right, through Elvis. Rock and roll is the black man's music, and we stole it through Elvis. But I think that rappers stole a lot from Italians. That's right, gangsta. Oh, that was ours. Big, ugly, heavy gold jewelry. Oh, that was ours. Drive-bys. Oh, that was ours. I wouldn't mind being a rapper, though. There's no weight limit. These guys put on 200 pounds and go, "Ooh, he's hot now. Look, he's growing like another ass. Look at that." And what is rap anyway? Big heavy guys screaming out stuff no one knows what the hell they're talking about or saying. You know what? That's opera. Another one of ours, that's right. Well, I gotta go to my other job. I'm a marriage counselor. Great to see you guys.